Welcome back to the Redstone Advent Calendar. It's day 11. Let's get started, shall we? Let's not mess around. Where is it? Here it is. My apologies, let's go. So, when you're starting out early in your survival world, one of the most important things is the, the method of smelting things to get some precious items. But the thing is that furnaces are ridiculously slow, aren't they? Let's be real. It takes 10 seconds to smelt up a single item. And so that's why I constructed this very simple system that you see in front of you. This is a 4 times speed furnace array. As you can see, there are 4 furnaces, and those 4 furnaces are linked up equally to these chests. So if we chuck in our top one some iron ore, you see it decreases extremely quickly, and the same for the fuel chest down at the bottom. And you can see that our furnaces will actually turn on all at the same time, and out the bottom we will get, like that, our iron. And obviously there are 2 chests here because I can't really link them to the same position, but you can see that it smelts that up much quicker than it would do with just a single furnace. It doesn't use that much iron. I mean, obviously it uses quite a lot because you've got lots of hoppers and minecarts and stuff like that, but yeah, for what it does, it's pretty cheap. So let's get into how to build it, shall we? So before we start, you are warned that this is quite a difficult tutorial. It's got quite a lot of very fiddly bits to do to get the minecarts in the place that you need them. But yeah, you've been warned. Viewer discretion advised, or whatever. That's a bit dramatic, but anyway, you're going to get things started with your chests. You saw how the chests were positioned in the intro, so you just want to put them in the same place. Now, under this top chest here, place 4 hoppers, and then under these 4 hoppers place 4 furnaces, and then underneath the bottom chest place 4 hoppers going into the sides of those furnaces. Now, in order to help us, we actually need to remove what you just did. You can place it back later on. It's just really important that we give ourselves a lot of room for what we're going to be doing next. Okay, and then underneath these hoppers you can place chests just like that, and hoppers going into the backs of these chests. Okay, now this is where the difficult bit comes in, so I apologise in advance in case I mess up. But first things first, place iron bars to the sides of those bottom hoppers there, and then place cobblestone walls like that. Okay, then you can place rails on the middle ones and they will connect like so, and then you can get out your flooring blocks and just place them above like this. And what you actually want to do is place pistons facing downwards on each and every one of these flooring blocks. You want to make sure that they are indeed on all of them, because it's going to be much more difficult later to do the same thing after you've finished everything else. Okay, so once you've got this in place, you can get your minecarts with hoppers and place one of them on the left rail and another one on the right rail, and you'll see that they will separate themselves. And what you're able to do now is remove these rails, remove these iron bars, and then temporarily replace these hoppers with pistons like that. And you can then get redstone blocks or any power source and just extend these pistons. So what that's going to do is make sure that the minecarts are not going to be underneath the collision box of this hopper and take out items that they shouldn't be taking out. Okay, then you can destroy these cobblestone walls and then activate all of these pistons like that, and that will get your minecarts in the place that you need them. I told you it was going to be a little bit fiddly, but we need to do the same thing on the top as well. So you can just replace those hoppers back if you want to, and then place 2 iron bars on the sides, and this time we want to go in the opposite direction with our minecarts. So place cobblestone walls like that, and then you can place regular pistons facing in this direction, 2 rails like that, and we can then place our wall blocks like that, or flooring blocks I guess, and pistons facing downwards so that we can push it down when we need to, and then minecarts with hoppers, one on both of those rails like that. They will separate themselves. You can break the rails, break the iron bars, extend the pistons here, and then extend these pistons, and then you can break the pistons. If you want to, you can leave these cobblestone walls here. It does not matter at all. I'm just going to remove them for ease of access on my part, and you can replace that with a wall if you want to as well. I'm just going to extend the floor out a little bit, and then you can just place your chests back in, and this will be your system completely functioning. So if you put your fuel in the bottom chest and your items in the top chest, then they're going to make their way into the furnaces. All the furnaces are going to light at the same time, and it's going to go into the output's going to go into these chests at the bottom. You've seen it all before, but I absolutely love this system. It's really, really tiny, really compact. You can fit it in so many different builds, and that's why I thought it had a very worthy position on the Redstone Advent Calendar 2021, which I have to say, by the way, thank you so much for the support it's been getting recently. I've absolutely loved recording it, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying it as well. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. If I continue, this video is going to be very long indeed. So thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next. See you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for day 12. Bye bye.